Hello, friends. This is the review of Quantum Leap episode 3. I did one on episode 2. It will be posted shortly. Hopefully, I have it out before episode 4 comes out next week. But yeah, it is what it is. In that video, I talked about how there's this weird in between time with Quantum Leap. Well, guess what? We're not going to touch any of that this week. We're not going to touch any of that this week. We're just going to kind of talk about what I thought about the ending. Hi, Annie. What I thought about the ending. What it may mean for the future of the series. How I think they might get him in season 2 and why I think that. First off, I was happy to see that Ziggy is not infallible. Ziggy is still a machine, and could easily be tricked or maneuvered in such a way that if they brought in beings from other dimensions, like let's say they brought in hey, what you want? I tried for you late. Okay. Say they brought in beings from trying to think of a good example without using the one that first popped into my head, because that would just fit too perfect. I know they're not gonna use that. If they brought in like the Watchers from Marvel, and I know they're not gonna do that either, and said, "Oh, we've been programming it the whole time," and guess what? Alternate realities are possible in this. Ziggy could still be tricked by one of those things. You know? And at the same time, it's still leagues above Watson, which kicked a person's butt at Jeopardy. You know, IBM Watson in real life when the... Okay, hopefully someone will get that reference. But anyway, the reason I say that is he didn't Ben didn't realize what he was there to do originally, because he was going on Ziggy's hunch. And if you remember the original show, Ziggy what did mess up occasionally. I'm trying to think of any particular episode. I can't do that right now. But long story short, this week he was there to help his brother, or the guy's brother, rather. And he helped a lot of people because of him helping that one guy. I still wonder if this was a connection to the original series. Made me want to watch the original series where Sam becomes a fighter and I think he loses the fight. Was the second guy in fact Sam the whole time? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Um, Mom and I still think that Ben's probably leaping to the bar at the end of time. Or, yeah, somewhere with a name quite similar, but the bar at the end of Quantum Leap, the original. That was brutal seeing that how Al's daughter drugged Al's wife. That was absolutely brutal. But I guess they're trying to say that Janice Calavici is a badass or whatever. But there are other ways to write a character without having them feel so dejected and still make them seem mentally ill. I kind of think they're gonna have changed Janice Calavici's Janice Calavici's present time, like they changed her father's present time at the end of Quantum Leap, the original. But that's just me. They specifically say that he may hit his destination in like 20 leaps. That's not how they put it, but that's kind of what I understood out of what they said. Um, you gotta remember there are other evil leapers out there. Yeah, and they are still doing their thing. They never quite finished the original Evil Leaper storyline. So it definitely may turn out that Janice had this plan the whole time. But the question I'm really milling around on is in the back of my head, is Ben going to make it home? Like, to his wedding? I think he'll make it home just in the nick of time. Or she's fine. Two things are gonna either happen. either A, by the end of season 1, she says, this ain't worth it. Or B, full 5 seasons, so past whenever they find Scott Bakula. And he's going to make it home just in the nick of time, right as his wedding is popping off. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, but this is just my opinion. That, like I said in the original video, Ben is a touch smarter than Sam. That's why he was able to leap past the limit, which Sam did at a certain point too. So maybe I was attributing it to Ben being so smart, but maybe it's that Ben somehow figured out whatever they're gonna use Al's thing for right before he leaped anyway. They're gonna be like, oh no, the data wasn't important, blah blah blah. Has it been 2 minutes yet, Mom? Mom said you don't pay attention after the first 2 minutes. So hopefully I got my point across. But if I didn't, you'll let me know. I'm doing this quantum leap video for me because they just ripped off of one of the best known quantum leap episodes ever in the original run. At the end, when Ben's at the bar there, they did the big twist reveal with Sam that Ben's a woman in his next body. But that is to say, it it won't be done quite as well as it was done with Scott Bakula. I can almost guarantee. What did you think, Mom? You only she didn't make it through the whole thing. And this was still better than episode 2. Episode 2 was really, like I said, I'm really anxious to see where they're going with this. So I'm gonna give it till at least episode 4. So the breadcrumbs can all pay off. I'd really like to try to figure out where they're going by the end of season 1. But if they all end up being like the space episode where you can watch it once and that's about all. I don't know. But this was okay. The best one was still the first episode. Um Again, like, comment, subscribe. I've been Bob. Bob out. Where's the mouse? Annie, come on. Stop. Annie.